guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my updated summer pamper routine. This is basically what I do whenever I want to have me time. I really hope you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. So I'm first starting off with my hair. I'm going to show you guys a super easy but effective hair mask that I love to do to really get my hair super shiny and healthy, and I just love it. So I'm of course going to just brush through any knots or tangles that I may have, and all you're going to need is literally two things for this hair mask. So coconut oil is essential. If you don't know the benefits, I highly encourage you guys to Google and just incorporate this more in your beauty routine because it is amazing. You're also going to need some deep conditioning mask of your choice. I'm using the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. You can find this at Target, CVS, or TJ Maxx for a discounted price, and it is one of my all-time favorites. I always go back to this because it really works and it really restores your hair if you have any damage or bleach or anything. I used to bleach my hair, and I've been through the struggle of my hair falling out and being real dry, and this just helped me so much. So these two together is like a power couple. Like, it works so good. So I'm just going to be taking some coconut oil, however much you need, depends on how much your hair you have, obviously. So I'm just going to take this on a little bowl and just apply however much I feel like I need for my hair. This actually was not enough, but I'm just scooping out a ton, just mixing it up together, and this is what I'm going to be applying to my hair. You could heat this up in the microwave for a couple seconds to kind of create like a hot oil treatment, but I feel like it's not really necessary if you're already going to leave it in your hair for multiple hours in the day. You don't really need to heat it up because you're going to get amazing results regardless. So I'm just going to be lathering this from root to tip in my hair all over, and I'm telling you, do this and then thank me later. So once I lather my entire head with this, I'm just going to wrap it up and just put it into a plastic bag. Obviously, if you have a shower cap, that works just as good, but I always forget to buy shower caps at the store, so I'm just using a plastic Walmart bag, and I'm going to let that sit for a couple hours. The longer you let it sit in your hair, the better. Then I'm going in with a facial mask. This one is the Egg White Pore Mask from Skinfood. I actually really like this so far. It makes my skin feel really soft. I haven't noticed anything crazy like with my skin after using this. I've only used it a couple of times, but it does make my skin feel super smooth. So I'm just using a foundation brush from Royal & Langnickel to apply this. You don't have to use a foundation brush, but I have really long acrylics and I hate when stuff gets in them. So by the way, I got this mask from Ulta and it smells really good. Also, I do love the smell. It's like a really fresh smell on the skin. So I'm just applying this and just letting this sit in my hair or my face for about 15 to 20 minutes. So while the mask on my face hardens, I think it's the perfect time to clean things up, and I always start off with my bathroom whenever I clean. So I'm just wiping the mirrors down, cleaning the sink, the toilet, the floors, my shower. If you know me, you know I'm literally psycho when it comes to cleaning. I just love having a clean environment, especially when coming up with new video ideas and just working in general. I think a clean space is a happy space, and like it's kind of like killing two birds in one stone because I already have this facial mask in, I have my hair mask in, so it's like I'm not going to be doing anything anyway, so I might as well clean up my space and get it nice and tidy. And whenever I'm doing this, I always have music playing in the background, or I'll have like my favorite show on Netflix, just anything to keep me going and keep me motivated, and afterwards I just feel so good and like refreshed. I don't know, I told you guys I'm crazy. At this point, once I'm all finished with my bathroom, it's time to wash the hands and remove this face mask. I used to leave these in for a really long time, and then I heard that you're really not supposed to do that, so now I usually just leave it in for 15-20 minutes, then rinse it off, and my skin is nice and baby soft. After the bathroom, it is time to conquer the beauty room and my bedroom. So this is the aftermath of me filming videos. It always just looks like a disaster in my room. There's makeup everywhere. And while I clean my room, I usually will either, like I said, have music or Netflix. In this case, I'm watching Gossip Girl, which is my absolute favorite show in the entire world. I don't know why. I've rewatched this literally like 50 times. Not even kidding. I know exactly what's going to happen. I don't know. I just love it. I find so much comfort with Gossip Girl and playing it in the background. I don't know. I'm obsessed. And I'm Team Blair, by the way. So after cleaning, I am getting ready for a bubble bath, and while I'm in there, I like to just apply these deep cleansing pore strips by Biore. I'm just taking one for my nose and one for my chin. Even though I just use like a facial mask, I still think my pores are super visible, especially in these areas, so I just like to apply these for a couple minutes. And then whenever I do whiten my teeth, which I don't do it often, I'll use my Crest 3D white strips. These are the Glamorous white ones. You get one strip for the top of your teeth and one for the bottom, and I swear by these. I've been using these since high school. They really work. Just keep in mind that if you do have sensitive teeth, you don't want to use them too often or for long periods of time, but if you are consistent for like a day, maybe 10-15 minutes or every other day, they really do make a difference, and this is all I use to whiten my teeth. So then it's time to get my little bubble bath ready. One thing I can't wait for is to have a house one day with hopefully a huge tub. That's like on my bucket list because I have this little tiny tub and I've always wanted a big one, but maybe one day. So I'm just going to be applying the Party Balm inside of the tub. I got this from Target. I guess you can say it's kind of like a dupe for the Lush bath bombs, but this one is so cute. It smells really good. It's like a citrusy, fresh scent, and I really, really loved it. The only thing is it didn't create a ton of bubbles for me, so I went in with this Ocean Spa bubble bath from Walmart, or any bubble bath will work. I really like this one though. It smells good. It's really, really affordable, and it makes my skin actually super soft, and it creates a ton of bubbles. So then at this time, it's time for some music. I love the Good Vibes playlist on Spotify. I like kind of funky, different type of music, and this is one of my favorite playlists for whenever I'm chilling in the house or driving. Then it is time for a shower, of course. This is one of my favorite body washes. I love tone body washes because they're super moisturizing and they smell really good. And you guys have seen me do this like a million times. So of course I'm just going to shower because I am going to show you guys how I self-tan. And whenever you self-tan, you want to make sure that you're showering, shaving, and exfoliating in that order to get the best possible results with your fake tan. Then it is time to shave your body, especially if you're self-tanning. You want to make sure that you're shaving everything. Like, this is essential. And I usually don't really shave my arms. Like, sometimes I do, but I don't know. I was just in the mood to today. I don't do this every single time I shave, just like I said, sometimes. So I'm just shaving my underarms, my arms, and everywhere else. After shaving, this is a major key alert, like major key. You want to go in with an exfoliator. I'm using the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Moroccan Rose. I love this like Tea Hut brand. It's amazing. You can find it at Walmart. This is one of the best exfoliators I've ever tried, and I just buy this little glove that you can also get at any drugstore just to really get in there and exfoliate my skin, and I love it. This is really essential because you want to make sure that you're getting any dead skin or any excess tan that you have like previously. That way when you apply your self tanner, it goes on really smooth and it just looks as natural as possible. I'm not an expert when it comes to self tanning. I watch other videos because, you know, sometimes it looks better than others. I don't know, it just depends. But upon getting out of the shower, you want to make sure that you have some sort of thick body lotion or like a body butter. I'm using this one from Bath and Body Works, and I'm just going to apply this pretty much on all the areas where the self tanner is going to stick the most. So you want to apply a generous amount on your elbows, on your knees, your feet, around your hands, just everywhere. And I'm telling you, don't go easy with the lotion. Like, you really want to apply a lot, because if not, the self tanner is going to cling to those places first and it's going to look like really, really orange and really intense and unnatural. So you really want to lather all those areas with a ton of lotion or body butter. Then after that, I'm going in with my Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in the shade Ultra Dark. I really love the self tanner. I think it's great. And I'm using this mitt. Loving Tan does have a mitt. It's not my favorite, so I use this one that I got from Amazon. I'll leave it linked below if you want to check it out. It is, I think, amazing. So I just start with about 2 to 3 pumps and just apply it on my arms. And I always like to start with the most product on like the top and like middle of my arms, and then with any extra product I'll apply it on the back of my hand. If you apply your self tanner directly onto your hand, it's going to make you really, really orange there. It's just going to look very unnatural, so I do them last. Then I just apply it on my chest, on my neck area. Can you guys tell I was legit sweating when I was filming this video? Because I just got out of the shower and I decided to film it in the bathroom because that's where I had the best lighting, and steamy, hot shower, then trying to self-tan in there afterwards, not fun, but I did it for you guys for the video. So then for my stomach, I use about also 2 to 3 pumps, and I just pretty much blend this in. I really like this mitt because it makes it super easy. And then I do 2 pumps on the top of my leg and about 1 pump for the bottom. Again, you want to apply most of the product on the top of your legs, and then with any extra product, you want to just distribute it towards your feet. That way your feet aren't like really orange and super unnatural. So you can see the difference there. I really like this tanner. I think for me personally, this lasts about a week. And I also really like Jergens as well. If you want like a more affordable option, Jergens has really great natural tanners. So then I'm going to just exfoliate my lips. I'm using this sugar lip polish from Fresh. I have so many favorite lip exfoliators. e.l.f. has a really good one. You can even make this yourself. I've shown you guys before how to make it with brown sugar and honey, and you literally get the same result. This is just the one that I have currently on hand, and I'm just going to rub it in with my finger. I exfoliate my lips constantly, not just when I have a pamper routine, and I'm just going to use this automatic toothbrush. You can use any old toothbrush that you have, but this one is actually too rough for my teeth when I got it, so I'm like, you know what, instead of throwing it out, let me just use it for my lips, and it works perfectly. So just exfoliating them and getting all that gunk out of my lips, you know, especially if you're wearing liquid lipstick all the time, exfoliating is key. Then I just take a wet paper towel and I just kind of wipe away any extra. I mean, people lick it, and I think that's weird because like you're literally licking your dead skin, so I just wipe it away. And then I'm going in with my Vanilla Mint Menthol Lip Shine from Bath and Body Works. These are my favorite. They're so good for moisturizing your lips, and I heard they're getting discontinued, and I swear I'm gonna buy like 50 of them. Not even kidding. So finally, I can relax and lay in bed. Usually whenever I want like me time in bed, all I need is my laptop and a snack. So today I have some pineapple, which is my fave fruit to have in the summer. It's so refreshing, and I'm currently obsessed with a show called Tagged, and it's really cool. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Pretty Little Liars. If you are into those kind of shows, it's kind of like that. I wish the episodes were longer, but season 2 just came out, so I'm like catching up on some episodes. So that completes my pamper routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.